on triangle. Hello everyone, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new today, I am starting a vlog where I spin a wheel with, with different times on it from like 15 minutes to 2 hours. And whatever time I get, I have to read for that amount of time. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the books I have, like my little TBR. So I have Lord of the Flies. I'm reading this for school, so I'm only reading it like a chapter at a time. But today I'll probably read chapter 5 and 6 in it, which will, I don't know, get me decently far in there. And then I'm also reading Wake, and these are all from like library books pretty much. So I have Wake, I'm like 9 minutes in, and it's like this girl, I don't know. So far, it's about this girl who goes for her nightly swim, and her car breaks down, and like her neighbor like picks her up and takes her. So that's super cute. This book I have from my school library. I do have to cover it. So it is On the Bright Side. I'm now the girlfriend of a sex god. I'm on page 45 in this. I do cover it like when I'm at school and stuff. And then I have the Brothers Hawthorne book, which is the fourth book in the Inheritance games. If you don't know, I love the Inheritance games. King of Scar. I'm also reading Ruin and Rising, but I'm listening to the audiobook for that, so I don't know. I don't know if I have to finish Ruin and Rising and Six of Crows before I start this. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I do. I just think they're all set in like the same setting. And then the last book is When Life Gives You Demons. Technically, these are due Tuesday, but like I'll just recheck them out or turn in whatever books I've finished and then recheck out the ones I haven't. So we're gonna spin for today. I'm doing this from Thursday to Thursday, so we'll see. No, okay. Spin my little wheel. It's Thursday. I don't technically have anything like going on today. 15 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm gonna read for the 15 minutes right now. I'll probably read Lord of the Flies for that 15 minutes. So I'll come back to you when I finish it. Like finish my 15 minutes. So I finished the 15 minutes. I just read the 2 chapters that I needed to for school, and Lord of the Flies. I read chapter 5 and 6 for school. So that is done, which means tomorrow I could focus on this library book that I have. The On the Bright Side, I'm now the girlfriend of a sex god book, and hopefully I can make read a decent chunk out of this tomorrow during school. And then over the weekend I can focus on my library books that I need to read. Okay. I'll come back tomorrow for spin number 2. I'm sorry I look completely disgusting right now, but I'm working outside on like this little project. Like I'm just strip painting something. And stripping the paint off something. So I look disgusting because it's hot outside. But yeah, we're gonna spin for day 2 to see what time we get. Yesterday we got 15 minutes. 60. So an hour, obviously. Today I'm going to be reading On the Bright Side. I'm now the girlfriend of a sex god. And I'm on page 45. So I'm gonna come back, and when I've read for the hour, so here, ready? Mm-hmm. There, okay. So yeah, I'll come back in a little bit when I finish reading. Ooh, yeah. Hello, I finished reading the hour time. I took off the cover of On the Bright Side. I am now the girlfriend of a sex squad because I'm almost done and I know I'm gonna finish it this weekend. I got to page 192, which means I read for 145 pages. I thought about just finishing it, but I just don't want to write no more. It was kind of like, I don't know. It's pretty good. It's very quick, easy read. It's very entertaining. It definitely writes 2000s. 2000s though. I know. It's the second book in a series, so I'm not gonna be talking about it. But yeah, on the bright side, I did get some dresses in. I'm not gonna show you all of them, but this one, maybe I will. So I got this blue one. They are all blue, I'm pretty sure. But this one with blue one with leaves on it. I got this blue one with flowers on it because I wanted one like it in like brown and black. They didn't have it in my size, so my mom got me that one. And then this blue one, it's for winter royalty. That's why they're blue. And then this one, which is so pretty. She's Gorgina. I don't know how much I like the pearls, but I think I like it more because it like goes down the dress and pearls. And I got like earrings and stuff and like a necklace because my mom thought it would go good with like the clothes. But yeah, that's my little home. I'll come back tomorrow on Saturday to see what I spend on Saturday. Hopefully, it's not something super long. Actually, I want to find something super long. Finish this and start the Hawthorne. What is it called? The Hawthorne No, the Brother Hawthorne. I don't know. But that book. Slay. Okay. So it is Saturday. I am wearing the same PJs I wore yesterday because I was disgusting and I just changed back into PJs. So we're gonna spin the wheel again. Ugh, I don't want to like a long time, but it's also kind of just whatever. But if I do get a long time, kind of just want 30 minutes. Okay, she's spinning. 45. Oh. That's not that bad, I guess. I'm gonna finish On the Bright Side. I'm now the girlfriend of a sex god, and then I'll read something. I'll probably start the fourth book in the Inheritance Games. I don't know. But what I do know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books from the library I have to read. I don't know. I'll come back when I finish this, and then I'll let you know. So, finished reading for 45 minutes, and I finished the On the Bright Side. I'm now a girlfriend of a sex god. This is book 2 in the series. It was okay. And then I started the Brothers Hawthorne. Did I do that? And I'm 26 pages in. And I'm also listening to the audiobook while I'm reading this. And I'm like 6% into the audiobook. So, yeah, that was Saturday's result things. Today is Sunday, so we're gonna spin the wheel. I don't know. I don't wanna. I don't know. So I'm listening to the audiobook of the Brothers Hawthorne, and I'm only like 27 pages in. But the relationship between Jameson and I can't remember her name, but the heir. What is her name? Ooh, let me see if I can find it. It's like there's a lot of Jameson chapters. Oh, these just go from Jameson's POV to. They call her Harris. What? Oh, Avery. Gives me the ick a little bit. Not the ick. That's weird. Kind of rude. So I think I'm gonna start or continue. I think I want to continue Wake, but I might read. Oh, I might read this towards the end of the week. Wake or the Lucky List. I don't know. I think I'm gonna read Wake today, though. Unless if I get like over an hour, then I will not. Today is like the only day I'm fine with getting like 2 hours. An hour, okay. So far they haven't been that bad. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. Ready? Period. I'll come back when I'm done reading the hour. For the hour, I guess. Hello. I read for an hour. And I'm on page 64. Okay, I'm really enjoying this book. I might read a little more later. I don't know. It's like really simple, easy to read. There was like she was describing in the set, and it was like coconut and salt water. That sounds so good right now. Like I don't know. I was like that scent sounds great to smell, and I don't even know why. Like it's not that crazy of a scent. But yeah, it's like I don't know. It doesn't really give. It kind of gives H2O. I know we said it did, but it kind of does, kind of doesn't. It gives H2O, like the movie mixed with like when people say like talk like in I guess Scooby Doo is good, a decent example, but like in Scooby Doo, for example, there's like this episode, and it was like this mermaid with a beautiful voice brought sailors to her, and they later like drowned the ships or something like that. That kind of reminds me of the vibe. I feel like Lucky List. It says that it's like during the summer, but the cover gives more fall vibes. But I'm gonna probably finish this at least this week, and then we'll see about these other 2 books. I don't know. This one gives kind of Halloween because it's about a demon, and this gives cute, simple vibes. I don't know. I'll come back tomorrow for day number 5. Wait, right? Because we had an hour. No, we had 15 minutes. 30 minutes in an hour. 45 minutes? No, we definitely had 40. Yeah, day 5 tomorrow. tea. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Today is Monday. Don't you love it when I sing to you? Okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel. I kind of hope for a big number because I think it'd be satisfying to finish a couple books during this week instead of just finishing one or two. But I also don't for like time reasons. But depending on the number, I'll probably read way more physically, or I might read. You're literally propped up. The Brothers Hawthorne. If it's like 2 hours long, then I'll definitely be playing an audiobook for most of it. Okay. Oh, we'll see. Every time I read, I do like. No. That's an hour and 45 minutes, right? 60. I don't want that much. It's only 5. Whatever. I'll probably listen to the audiobook of the Brothers Hawthorne. And read 45 minutes of Wake. I'll probably split it between the two. I don't really want to, but I will. And if I don't, it'll have to go to tomorrow. Okay, I might listen to the audiobook for 45 minutes and then go and paint. That sounds fun. I think I'm gonna do that instead, actually. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, I'll let you know and I'll show you if I make something. Ready? Boop. Ah! Okay. I'll come back when I finish something. Back to looking crusty, dusty, and musty. But it is the end of Monday. I did not finish my time. 28 minutes and 40 seconds left. But I am on. I'm on chapter 26 on page 120 of the Brothers Hawthorne, which is obviously the book that is like, which is the 4th book in the series, so I'm not going to get too in depth about it. So, yeah. But I did finish a little bookmark diamond painting. I got it from Dollar Tree, and it's not. I don't know. Some of the diamonds are holding on really good, others are not, and the plastic was kind of hard to peel off. So, there's that. I also did I did like a watermelon keychain thing. I don't see it though. I don't see where I put it. But yeah, I did have to physically glue some on because they were not sticking for nothing. Oh no. One right here fell. One's right here falling. A bunch of these are like sliding around and it's kind of annoying. Oh, great. Okay, this is a mess that I'll fix in a little bit. But yeah, this is the 4th book in this series, like I was saying, so I'm not going to get too in depth what it's about. It will have its own little a little vague, yeah, talking about it. Like all the books in this series do. But yeah. What was I gonna say? It is dual POV between Jameson and Grayson. I'm eating up Grayson's point of view. It's so good. I mean, Jameson's is like okay. Not my favorite, not my least favorite. Like, don't get me wrong. This crap or craft or whatever, it is physically if one more, it's not sticky. It's not completely sticky. Okay, you know what? I'm done. This is not that even fresh. Cause like absolutely not dealing with that. But yeah, I have stuff. Cool. But yeah, so I'm not gonna go into too in depth. But this is pretty good. Grayson's super good. Jameson's is okay. Oh, I'm like obviously picturing this stuff in my head. Ooh. Yeah, some of this stuff is like I'm not very good at imagining stuff. But the way she writes, like I can't really picture stuff in my head. But the way Jennifer Lynn Barnes writes, oh, I can picture it. Same with Wake. Oh, I can picture that too. Like I can picture it. So if you struggle with like picturing stuff like in your head, like stories in your head, I do recommend Jennifer Lynn Barnes, like the Inheritance Games. I've only read that series because that's really easy to picture, and same with the Wake. That's really easy to picture. And then Harry Potter is pretty easy to picture. I will say that. Percy Jackson is kind of easy to picture. Only like I kind of I guess. Well, robot I suppose. What's another really I would say even though I don't like this series, Shadow and Bones was pretty easy to picture. I feel like the Hunger Games is a little bit like yeah. I feel like the Hunger Games is. Um, I love dumpling so much. I was gonna say dumpling is, but I feel like it isn't, but it kind of is. I don't know. I can talk about it. Like I can talk about that book all the time. I love that book. Anyways, that's the end of today. I'll combine the time that I messed up today onto tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow's like finger crossed, double finger crossed. It is like 30 minutes because I'm doing 30 minutes, but I'll definitely be spending like right after school. Yeah. Well, right after the errands are done. Yeah, I'll do it right after the errands. But we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday. I did finish the desk I was working on, so it is later in the day. It's 5:45. We're still gonna spin. I really do. If it's over an hour, I will spin again because absolutely not. Great, you cannot see. Oh, quick. It says 15 minutes. Period. Plus the time from yesterday, so 28 plus 15. 28. 42. Nope, 43. 43. 43 minutes. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of the Brothers Hawthorne. We're gonna be, because I have to cook, and I don't. It probably won't take me 43 minutes. I don't know. I'm glad I got 15 minutes for today. We'll see. I'll come back when I finish this time. So I finished the 43 minutes. I just listened to the audiobook of the Hawthorne Brothers. I am on page 164 on chapter 35. That's like 35%. Let me see. Oh, I passed it. There's 467 pages. Do I think I can finish it in 2 days? No. But I do think I can make a good chunk. I am enjoying this a lot. I love Grayson's POV. I'm not going to spoil what happened. But something did happen, and his, like, the older brother came out. Oh my gosh. It was. I would. If Grayson Hawthorne asked me out, I would definitely say that's just like that. He's so cute. It is Thursday. No, Tuesday. I just changed my shirt. So good. So good. I'm not gonna. It is the 4th book, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. But I will be doing a review, and that will have spoilers in it. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm enjoying it. Jameson's POV is not my favorite. I'm not like a Jameson Avery type of girl. Like, I think they're a cute couple. Don't get me wrong. I just don't care anymore about their couple. Like, after they got together, I don't really care. But yeah, that's super cute. Anyways, those are all my thoughts. I was having a bad day, and now I'm okay. But while I was listening to Grayson's POV, I left definitely at a bigger, juicier point. But you know what? It's okay. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Anyways, that's my thoughts right now. I'll come back tomorrow for day number 6. Okay, we're doing it. Hello. I know I said that I was going to do like 7 days. I'm not. I'm just gonna do the 5. But yeah. So I'm just gonna do the 5 days. I'll talk about what I read. But first, I'm going to do a little library book haul. I got a Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I'm so excited to read this book. I've been waiting for it for literally months. Okay. It wasn't on hold or anything. I was just waiting to pick it up. Next, I have Games Untold, which is the 5th book in the Inheritance Games. Actually, it says 4.5 in the Inheritance Games. But this isn't like a novella. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then I got Lost Voices. This is a book where this girl, I think she jumps off a cliff. I don't know. It's set in Alaska. And her father disappears. And then she, And then, I don't know, it talks about how she has to live with her alcoholic uncle. And, like, she, like, forms into a mermaid because Lucy, um, grabs her, gets her. She, like, goes off this cliffs and then magically turns into a mermaid. And then, I don't know, it's another mermaid book, which I am excited to read, not see. Next we have Pumpkinheads. I have reread this twice already. I think it's so cozy for fall. I love it. It's about these two friends. This is a graphic novel. But it's about these two best friends who work at this pumpkin patch. And they've worked there since freshman year, and it's their senior year. And next year they're going to go off to college, so they're not going to work here anymore. And this guy, he has had a crush on this girl, like, since the beginning. Since he started working there. And so he tries to go off and, like, ask her out. And he makes his friend go with her and stuff. So this is what the Pumpkin Patch looks like. It is such a cozy, good read. I love it. And then obviously I already checked out these two books. But okay, so I'm going to talk about the books in order. I read 2 chapters in Lord of the Flies for this. I'm currently on chapter 8. I haven't finished it, obviously. But when I do finish it, I'll give you an update. And then I did finish the book. I don't have it with me. It was called I'm Now the Girlfriend of an Absolute Sex God. Finished that. That was a 3-star book. No, probably, 3.5 book. And then I started reading Wake, which this is a book about this girl who's a swimmer. And she goes on these late night swims. And lately there's been mermaids in her cove. And, and she's, like, so she's going swimming, and these girls who she thinks are mermaids have just been popping up out of nowhere because it's the summertime and she lives on a, touristy town. What are those called? I think there's another word for it, but I don't remember. And she's also, like, falling in love with her neighbor. Next we have The Brothers Hawthorne. And this is the 4th book in the Inheritance Games. I'm not going to spoil it. I am sorry for the dogs barking. I'm not going to spoil what it's about. I'm 164 pages in here. And it's, like, dual POV between Jameson and Grayson, who are 2 brothers. But the inherent... Oh. And I'm also... Sorry. I'm so chaotic right now. I'm on chapter 6 of The Wake, and I'm on page 64. But it's the Inheritance Games. I have, like, videos talking about the Inheritance Games. So I'll just link them in the cards. I'll probably do it towards the beginning of the video. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog style video. It's very chaotic, pretty fun. And yeah, I think I might do this again sometime. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.